I done did a lot. You ain't did shit off. Whipping up a pop, show you how to get it off. I don't merely rock. I just get the brick across. Take it to the block. My shorties know I've been a boss. Chemo, solid, hard body. In that jam, told on nobody. God, that war, we buy it. Dinero, we get it. Dinero, we did a lot. Mostly the foe.
Been gone for a minute, now it's time to take the mask off. Somebody better call Nassau, cause a nigga finna load the rockets up and blast off. Then I haters in the back with the trash talk. Yeah, I'm back in this bitch, in the middle of the minutes. It's immense, it's a villain for the people, get the truth with the rhythm. I beat the competition, so if anybody really wanna get it, they can get it with a total kind of kill. Get it, with the rap man, fucking with the mask, let's get it, I'm gonna tell you what's happening.
Hey, listen, man, you are back on top, Radio Worldwide. I'm already a Spotify people. We got Mystic in this motherfucking band through here as our male artist spotlight of the week.
Yeah.
At the beginning of the intro, I said, yeah, in this motherfucker. So be careful.
I told
that for you real quick. So, I want to say what, Christina, how long was that last time y'all was doing my own joint? Like 3 years?
About 3 years.
About 3 years ago, one night, Christina came through, was one of my baddies of the week that week. And we had a lot of people. Back then, I used to have like 10, 20 people at the station, man. Shout out to Intellectual Radio. You know, you never, ever, you know, like, don't forget where you come from. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So Earl put me on iHeartRadio, man, mentored me. But when I was with him, see Mystic that night, I think he was, you know, fam with the fam, and he showed up. And at the time, I didn't even know you did music, bro, honestly.
6 degrees of separation, man. Everybody, same network. That's how I work, man. You never know you're related on this fraternity. It is fraternity until it's just something to bring you together, man. I love it.
Absolutely. I found out that he did some music later on. I put him on the mic that night, we took pictures, kicked him, but I be so busy, right? Well, as time proceeds, and you know, you get on people's social media, you look up, oh, okay, wait a minute. You know, my brother was doing music. It's 3 years later, he just released a joint, amazing visuals. What's the videographer's name? I want to shoot him out, you know.
Blake Bees.
Blake Bees came through there, did that thing. Joint is called Here With Me, featuring not only Do or Die, but an amazing singer by the name of
Tanifia.
Make some noise for the video is a success. Christina's in the video as well as a lot of other videos. Christina does video work. We can start there, bro. You want to say anything on that? Like maybe since we met, the work. I know you got another joint you just did with Crazy Bone.
And Busy Bone.
And that Busy Bone. So you got a lot going on, man. 3 years, bro, since I seen you. What developed this whole evolution?
So, man, I can put my age up, but I've been doing this thing since I was 15 years old, man. And I've kind of been bouncing around. And came close, man, with the whole Capitol Records thing, man, at one point. But, shout out to Quick Draw, too, by the way. That's the old label I used to be with. They used to be in Gary, Indiana. Everybody there. Arson Shaw, Mike Prince Perry, Uncle Clay, rest in peace, Uncle John. Mike and Eddie, too. But yeah, man, you know, been doing it, man. And you know what? For a minute, I stepped back and got on the managing side. You know, I was managing my niece's group. It was 3 girls. They was, what, 14, 15 at the time. They was called Certified Crazy. A lot of them remember that. And, you know, they grew up. You know, they walked away from it. You know, they got the education they got to pursue. Okay, cool. So I always kind of stayed in the background. But like every artist, you hear something out there from other artists, and it kind of like generate this inspiration. I mean, you want to, like, you know what in their studio? I gotta get there. I gotta put something down. And never done with ideas. All your brain is always going like, man, this would be tight for this. This would be tight for that. And you know, I try to pass it to the other people, the other people I'm helping out on the management side. And if they ain't feeling it, all right, I'll do it. So, you know, I'm inspired by a lot of other artists though, man. I hear something that make me want to just get out there and just go, all right, it's time. Let me go put those visuals out there and bring my ideas to life.
Well, it's very, very empowering to be creative.
Man.
But I also want everybody to acknowledge that my brother is not only a flower, a spitter, and make music, he's also a first responder, man, in the medical field. So let's make some noise. I get credit for credit is due, you know, that's real stuff, you know. I got doctors and nurses and stuff that, you know, come to my house 2-3 times a week to check on my mama. You know, she's older than age, you know, she's over 8 years old. And, you know, I salute, you know, the people for, you know, having to deal with so much bacteria and so many people and, you know, so, you know, yeah, y'all had to stick it out. Y'all couldn't pandemic and quarantine yourselves. Y'all had to take y'all ass to work.
COVID is fucking real. Don't listen to what these people are saying out there. It takes somebody who's been there to see hundreds of bodies being carried to the morgue and beyond, man. That shit is real and it will humble you. You see that shit up close. Sorry.
Take the message.
For real?
So, here with me.
Here with me.
Right now. You're here with me.
There we go.
You got a new joint called Here with me. Right
There you
now.
go.
Out right now.
Here with me.
Right.
Here with
You
me.
guys are here with me.
Out here with us.
You know, right now.
Nice.
Okay. So, what brought this all about?
Man, so, you know, it's every artist always want to do music with their favorite artist on. Okay.
That's what that's about.
Do or Die, Twista,
That's
Psychodrama, Triple Darkness, Snipers, what's up, y'all?
Okay.
Bone Thugs and Harmony, Scarface, Jadakiss, all my inspirations though, man. The last joint I got called 100 Proof featuring Do or Die, Antonithia. Successful song, love it, man. It's a hot joint, check that out. We dropped that back in 2015. Let's come back and do it again. Shout out to B-Lo and AK, man. Brothers for life. Tanithia.
Do me a favor, man. All the people tuned in right now. You know, I see you getting back serious. You know,
Yes,
into
sir.
the bag. A lot of people. I don't blame you for taking care of your families and putting, you know, some music stuff on hold. You know, it'll be like that. You know, you got to put your priorities in order. You know, you can't be trying to be a rock star, rap star. You can't pay for the rocks or the stars. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have no bread to make sure that.
Some of them have
You
no rocks.
can't pay for the rocks or the stars.
You know, hey, listen, you know, you can't be trying to motherfucking, you know, be act like you a baller. You can only take the girl to the beach. You know what I'm saying? That's how you can just take it to the goddamn
Make it
to the
creative.
zoo, making parties. You got you got to carry your weight around right. You know, if you want to demonstrate and play with the big dogs,
Salud.
you got to have your priorities in order so you can play with the big dogs. What they say, work hard, play hard, right? So you got to work hard, man, and you know, then you know, there's a lot of people, bro, that do music from their hearts and becomes more genuine because that's not what they're breaking their neck for. They have a whole source of income and something that they, you know, really, you know, went to school for, something that actually makes a lot more probably money than the first starting rapper. That the music just comes out so good, man, and genuine and authentic, and you're doing it from a whole different space of your whole life.
I'm telling you. And that being said, all this music, I was supposed to do all this last year. And she was next to me, hearing some of this stuff like, I'm trying to do this. COVID stopped everything, and I refused to go in anybody's recording studio and record just because I work in a hospital and I'm around COVID patients. And my thing is, I didn't know if I was a carrier, you know, and I made something dramatic, and I didn't want to be the one to bring it to my recording studio. So I stayed out the studio for a whole year. This year, man, look, let's get it cracking.
I had some hanging already. Tonight I wouldn't even remember this. So now I'm gonna shake it up. Let me shake the room.
That's
You from Chicago, right?
Chicago.
Okay. Do me a favor, let's get a little controversial in this bitch,
Let's
right?
do it.
So, as an older brother who's been in the game 15 years,
Yes,
right?
sir.
What do you think about, this Chicago music that, where bodies wind up in the wood and it just creates a lot of violence
Yes, sir.
for our city? What could you tell these young brothers on your opinion of that thought of smoking another brother in the wood and disrespecting the dead like that? And what that does to our culture of hip hop? Do you think it's cool to, ride around, talk about we smoking on blood that died?
Exactly.
And how does the mother, I just want to know your person. I'm not, we gonna,
Hell
do the radio.
So, hip hop genre is something that brings all these communities together. Black, brown, white, and others. So, you know what I'm saying? So, you hear people say stuff like that, man, and artists do that, man. I'm behind these artists, man. I love it. It might not be the type of music that I listen to, but they making it happen, though, man. I love it. But when you mention stuff like that, man, you disrespecting somebody's dead homies, dead relatives, though, man. It make it an unstable, stable game, man. That's a taboo, and that's something you don't do. You don't talk about any dead homies, man. You don't disrespect the dead. There's when I grew up, man. I don't know put the age on it. There was no music videos being shot on the block, man. It's not 100 people out there throwing everything down, man. You weren't doing that because you're disrespecting the block. You're disrespecting the whole organization, the whole game, the whole nation. And you had some of the big fellas come out and talk to you like, look, nah, we ain't doing that. Now it's just willy-nilly. Everybody want to be the boss, and everybody want to be the kingpin of this with no structure. So some get lucky and actually get that golden ticket, but some of them other people are cashing in on that, man. So these shorties out here, they don't get it. They think it's looking good for social media, man. And that's what I call it. I call it a social media war. So you're looking good for social media, but you got these private prison industries that's cashing in on that shit, man. And what a lot of people don't know is a lot of these CEOs of these record companies are shareholders in the fucking prison industry, man. And they want you to do that shit. So what made Chicago pop within the last 8 years was that shit, though, man. So boom, okay, we see these guys up over here with some controversial music. All right, boom, they just need this gang over here. This gang gonna respond back. Boom, we gonna sign this other one over here too, and we gonna keep the music going. Boom, 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 and then the cycle keep on cycling, man. That shit gotta stop. Now, in Chicago, we barely got anywhere where we can have live events, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, we get some of our favorite artists come in town to perform. We can't go now. Now, I'll put it this way. Some of this shit that's going on out here right now, I don't think it's people within our own communities. I do think it's another entity out there that's doing this shit though, man. But I think everybody needs to take a time to sit back, chill for a moment, man. Stop that cycle right now because it's fucking up a lot of shit though, man. And not only that, you're fucking up your own money. You can't even leave your neighborhood to go perform nowhere else. You can't even leave the damn city and go to another state to perform because look, man, you just started some shit with somebody over here who following you wherever you go. We got rappers who can't even look over their shoulders now, man. That shit is silly and goofy as fuck. So, my thing now, everybody want to be independent artists and shit though, man, and it's hard to make it happen now with that type of shit out there. Fuck me, fuck all the old heads, man. Take all of us out the equation. I'm talking about the 21, 22, 23-year-olds, man. Y'all got this shit on lock, and y'all don't know how much fucking power y'all got in this shit because y'all beefing with each other over silly shit, over some social media shit, and y'all killing each other and shit, and that creating that cycle going, man. Yeah, we all say rest in peace, so-and-so, get t-shirts made, balloons releases and shit though, man. 6 months, y'all forget about these motherfuckers, man. And that shit is even more of a motherfucking embarrassment for our neighborhood, man. And that's black and brown, man. And trust me, our money is an economic fucking power to the whole industry, to this whole establishment. And y'all ain't getting that shit though, man. Nobody want to sit here and be like, hey, look, let's reestablish our neighborhoods, man. Let's reestablish how we get our money and shit. You hustling, whatever though, man. But what these shorties doing, they look at a couple movies and music videos, they think that shit is life. And they not investing in their future. They doing this shit for the right now. And you can't do that shit right now, man. The right now, that's all it is. But they not thinking 10 years down the line, man. It's fun and shit right now. You got the 50 Cents, the P. Diddy's and shit. Man, they took that ticket, man, they ran with that shit, man. And they became fucking entrepreneurs, man. We need that. We need that. And a lot of artists, they not doing that, man. They just wanna, all right, boom, I'm gonna diss this person. All right, boom, I wanna try to bag this bitch up over here. Woo, woo, woo. Man, look, that's cool and all, whatever. Do you, but you need to, man, go ahead and step out this hood shit now, man. That's the ticket. You got the talent, you got the backing, now it's time to reinvest, man. Man, stop dissing the dead homies. Stop dissing your ops. Because them same ops, man, them same motherfucking ops, probably be the one that might save your life one day. And that's a hidden gem for everybody out there listening. And one more thing to add to that. The beefs and shit that's on the street right now. You might have an artist that's taking everybody with them and shit, but it be that one motherfucking knucklehead that create all the beefs that's out there. Because now you gotta back your man up. You the token artist. Everybody's supposed to be taking care of you right now. Ain't nobody supposed to let shit happen to you. Man, you out there, you the artist, you doing something stupid, your motherfucking crew is supposed to be the one to stop you. Hey, no. And I'm gonna say this, Suge Knight, that whole Death Row, they should have never had Tupac with that shit. No, man, you the golden ticket. We can't let you do that. No, let that shit go. We'll let the streets handle that. Y'all got these golden artists out here, man, your homeboys and shit like that, boom, boom, boom. They put that shit in your head, stay with the streets and shit, still do dumb, stupid shit. Guess what? Now you killed, man, now what? Now what? Or you locked up on some federal shit because they doing some shit. Or you trying to perform somewhere, got the crowd jumping, and it's your one motherfucking boy that's over in the corner starting all the shit in the crowd where you can't get invites nowhere no more. That fucks up your money when you perform. So that's this whole generation pretty much in a nutshell, man.
This to everybody, man. I don't care if you're 40, I don't care if you're 17. Do not become a target.
Don't become a target.
You know, social media, these all these platforms have a power. Really. You have a power as soon as you open that up. As soon as you
That's it.
It's about what you put into this world, the energy that you let out. Do not become a statistic. You know, do not become one of them, you know, little properties that they own, them shareholders that got them prison. You just an ID number. You got to pay that compensatory. Your family got to pay them calls. You hear me?
And that shit runs out.
And
tell them. So that's when you know who your real friends and family is.
Oh, no doubt.
That's when you know who your real friends and
You
family is.
know, anybody who's rocking me, you know, that road story. Do not, you know, with this Target stuff, you know, the only way you're gonna last is by playing chess in this shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know, don't be a statistic like NBA Youngboy, casting over 2 times, winding up right, Pooh Shiesty, right now facing. You know, they had a hit for a little buzz, and they didn't get to enjoy the money, and then locked off fighting the Rico match. You know what I'm saying? God bless everybody gets up in this stuff. But when you talking about that, you know, the sword, you know, and you know, you swinging with that sword, what they say, you live by the sword, you won't die by the sword. You know, so make smarter choices, man. Understand that this music stuff, if you're really serious about your success, it's a career. You know, it ain't a fucking gang affiliation where you signing on even to Death Row Records or some shit. You gotta wear it back, you know. It's a whole different, you know, any independent artist can make it. Put your money where your mouth is, work hard, say no to these hard drugs that are killing some of these artists. You know, even the lean and all that other stuff, man. I smoke nothing but marijuana, maybe have a little stick or some yak, and keep it at that. You feel me? So,
Libation.
the whole Chicago Do not be capitalized upon. We are the motherfucking shit, the mix of the middle of the fucking stirring pot. Do not be victimized by people like DJ Academics that ain't got shit to do with a motherfucking Chicago and can't take a little dirt or some controversy that this motherfucker don't know shit about
And he's
out his
crazy.
motherfucking mouth just to get some motherfucking views and get some motherfucking shit stirred up on some shit he ain't never, he don't know nothing about. Shout out to all the positive content creators and the people that are not like motherfucking Vlad that want to bring you up there and put you up under the gun and ask you, what did you do on the night of you know, the people who actually, man, you know, use their platform, man, to empower others, give them flowers, give them the appreciation, and let you know that they popular, man, and you should be popular with them, because that's what it's about. The support, the love, the understanding that we are equal, man, and that we all gonna shine sometime, you feel me? As long as, you know, you stay illuminated. It's your boy Prince of Pain, man. We said we got new music on this motherfucker. I want you to introduce the joint, sir. But before you introduce the joint, tell all my people real quick how much you love them. Give them a little shout out, where to follow you at, and introduce the track you got.
Yo, C Mystic, C period NYSTIC. Find me on Facebook, Corey C Mystic Campbell, or you can go on Facebook fan page /C Mystic, Instagram @C Mystic, CMYSTIC. Shout out to Money Mike. He the beat maker for that joint we about to play right now.
Okay.
Young City Slicker for mixing it, man, and taking the break, pretty much putting the order how I need it, man. Love it. Shout out to Insomniac Studio for the mastering, and Derek D for letting me record. Where you at, brothers? Get this joint down. AK B-Lo. Shout out to the whole Crucial Conflict, man. I love them motherfuckers. This been like my group since. Shout out to my homegirl, CeeLo. She's been like in every video of mine.
Yeah.
Shout out to all my people out there that's been supporting me, man. Shout out to all my Boricua family members out there. Y'all know who y'all are. I can say some names. Fuck
Say
it.
the names.
Vanessa, Alex, Mimi, Cholo. He doing his thing too. I gotta introduce him to Pop. Shout out to Pop, P.O.P. Prince of Pain. I hit this dude up when I had the idea and the works. Like, hey, look, check it out. I don't like one around looking for women. I know you got it. No, he the man with the with the plug for that though, man. So it kind of saved me the legwork, man, trying to hire people for videos and everything. So he got me the latest new video. Love for that. Shout out to Meek. Shout out to Diamond. What's her name?
Wendy.
Wendy.
Yeah.
Wendy, my favorite. Shout out to the Libya. She the chocolate dropping there. CeeLo.
Can't forget about Tanithia.
Come on now. Tanithia gonna get the love of the love. Tanithia is like my sister from a different mister.
She's the usher on that joint.
She's from Brooklyn, New York, kid.
Shout out to New York, man.
Get out there, kid. You know how it is. Bananas out here, son.
Listen,
No.
shout out to all y'all that are tuned in, supporting, you know, Pop Radio Worldwide. Keep, you know, rocking with us on everything. We got TikTok, Spotify, iHeart. Download all the man.
Oh yeah.
Rock with my man right here, 100 grand. Shout out to Rockstar Studios, always, you know, doing a lot for the city of Chicago. Shout out to Ricky, always the Avenger on this motherfucker. Shout out to John. Shout out to Oceans Gentlemen's Club that is allowing Pop Radio to host every Ladies Wednesdays night right now. If you're interested in being on one of my showcases, hit me up on Pop Radio Worldwide. popradiowworldwide@gmail.com. Let's get it cracking. Make some
I don't know what you be doing to me.
Yo. Come through, you know what it is. Roll up a 3.5 and let's roll. You out of control, and I'ma take you to places you don't know. Representing the shot, so let's roll. Now let me get a shot of that Hennessy that's cold. You riding with a player with money that don't fold. So what it be like? The W Hotel for 3 nights. She's looking at me like I'm higher than 3 kites. She said she wants the love and affection. I'ma give it to her like a blessing. Baby, no stressing. Hit it for every position passionately. Unlock her body like a master key. As for me, I just wanna show you how to ball and grab everything out the mall. From Louis to Prada, from Gucci to Olive, and still got a pocket full of dollars. Cheddar, dinero, whatever. She said she wanna pump me forever, and baby got a body like Trina. And I just wanna see her Aquafina. Drip get wetter than the ocean. Then sex driving like I'm coasting. Rather Bugatti or a Ferrari. Then I'ma put her in park like she an Audi. Then she got a body like a goddess. And she always tell me that
I need your loving, I want your loving, your sweet loving, babe. It's all for me. No one has ever, no one will ever compare to your loving, babe. And now I see, 'cause I need you here, babe, right here with me. Tell me you'll never, you'll never take your love away, 'cause it's all I need.
I could be your lover for a minute, but let's have a combo. First, let me roll up. I can teach you every time when you fuckin' with a pimp. You should never fall in love, baby. Hold up. Let me pop a little ism to you, girl. First, get to know me, then we can kick it with each other. We can be friends with benefits, it'll all be the same. Won't you be down with a brother? We can make a little money over here, have sex over there. Tell me if you down for the ride. We can get it on in many ways. Head to the super rich, we can go gutter for the night. Let's go, real slow. Turn around, hold up, shake that ass. Baby, why roll up? Bend her over, make her wanna fold up, deep in it. Now she wanna throw out L-O-V-E. Nah, I don't wanna deal with the drama. Nah, talking about kids in the crib. Nah, I don't really feel. Yeah, let's just be friends. Watch a movie or something, and it can work good. Girl, you heard it from a player. What's always known, always understood.
I need your loving, I want your loving, your sweet loving, babe. It's all for me. No one has ever, no one will ever compare to your loving, babe. And now I see, 'cause I need you here, babe, right here with me. Tell me you'll never, you'll never take your love away, 'cause it's all I need.
Let's get lost for the weekend. What you know about taking trips to the tropics? Pockets full of profits. You's a fly chick, feel free to get up on your pop shit. Price no option. I got this. Heard about me with some dog shit. I'm just weighing on my options. Gotta let the haters do they talking while I'm big bossing, flossing. Keep my chick fly like a cockpit. Let the world watch it through the optics. Why be kicking like drop kicks just for the weekend? Put your baby daddy on the block list, 'cause I heard the nigga like to start shit. Avoid the nonsense. Get up on a starship, then we taking off like a rocket. Explore the whole world and see what it's offering. Island hopping. Do the exotics, make you erotic. Mental hypnotic, but changing robotics. Caressing your body, it's like a narcotic. Cause you's a hottie. Love it when she poppin', lock it, drop it like hydraulics. Ready for launch and non-stopping, rockin' body, knocking around the
I
clock.
need your loving, I want your loving, your sweet loving, babe. It's all for me. No one has ever, no one will ever compare to your loving, babe. And now I see, 'cause I need you here, babe, right here with me. Tell me you'll never, you'll never take your love away, 'cause it's all I need.
I don't know what it is, but I need you here with me. These feelings got me twisted, for real. I ain't never felt like this.
Chopping up that paper with you, I do it for you. You know you got me in love with you. Chopping up that paper with you, I do. You got me in love with you.